Hello everybody, welcome back to Shari's and Glex, where today we have another video.
So today we have part 2 from the Free Trade Tuesday that Canada posted for us. And it's from the huge trade we did on TCDB with wvcabo. As I said before, awesome guy, awesome trades. Like us, he collects almost everything, so we were able to swing a really huge trade. And yeah, if you haven't seen number 1, it had baseball, basketball, and non-sport, or for sport. This one looks like we got some more baseball, some football, and who knows what else. So let's go and see what we got. Okay, what do you start with, AJ?
The first pile.
Good idea.
Hold on, everybody. Here needs the autograph box.
Thank you.
Why does he need the autograph box?
Don't ask me, man.
That's what I've decided to do.
Aaron Jones,
But there's other stuff you can.
Jaguars,
Yeah, but this is another thing.
the Renegade Raider.
What?
Renegade Raider.
Oh, this is the Monsters of the Gridiron. It's basically them in Halloween outfits.
It's Fortnite.
Yes, it
There
is
you go.
Fortnite. Because that Renegade Raider is a Fortnite skin. The Rattler.
That one is?
No, it's
Red
a
is the title of a Fortnite skin.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not.
Rocket Man. Rich Meyer. We got Garrison Johnson, Garrison Hurst, Ron Moore, Rod Dernstein, Johnny Morton, rookie card, Cortez Kennedy. Got a Phil Simmons, Quentin Coriat, Michael Jackson, Leonard Russell,
Wrong he.
Harold Green, Dennis Smith. We got a Bryce Pop, Tommy Vardell. We got a Terry Kirby, Marcus Robertson, Scotty Graham. Got a Glenn Milburn, Mark Higgs. We got Robert Brooks, Rod Bernstein, Roosevelt Potts, Rodney Hampton, Tom Grunhard, Sam Mills, Marion Butts, John L. Williams, Terry Allen, Eric Kramer, Neil Anderson, Jeff Curie, Carl Mecklenburg, Rob Moore, Morton Anderson, Dave Maggot, Chris Spielman, Derek Thompson,
Spielman.
Mark Jackson, Eric Rett. We got a Thomas Lewis, the New Orleans Saints,
Jack Last.
Mo Gardner, Chris Dishman, Bubba McDowell, James
Houston.
Folston,
Oh, full. Sorry.
Maurice Hurst, Ricky Reynolds, Anthony Johnson, Rodney Hamilton, Jerry Centers, Sean King, Craig Hayward, Randy Baldwin. We got a Herman Moore, Steve Bono, Tim Brown, number 81,
My favorite.
Dwayne Washington, Jerome Bettis,
The boss.
Narian Means, Brian Blades, Heath Sutter, Dan Moreno. Got a Barry Sanders, Keejan Carter, Michael
Westbrook.
Westbrook, Rashawn Salon, Chris Sanders, rookie card, Steve McNair, Mark Brunell.
Oops.
Got a Carl Pickens, Marcus Allen, Terry Glenn, Brad Johnson, Hardy Nickerson, Kevin Hardy, Chris Warren, Kent Graham, Dave Brown, Chris Sanders, Anthony Johnson, Eric Wright. We got a Chris Carter, Christy Jones, Rick Meyer, Keenan McCardle, Simeon Rice, Eddie Kensington, Bruce Smith, John Freeze, Willie McGinnis, Chris Chandler, Ben Coates, Andre Reed, Rodney Hampton, Marv Harrison, Darnay Scott, Irenas Williams. We got a Jim Everett. Newcomers of Pat Barnes. We got newcomers of Ray Caruth, Danny Wirriff, Darnell Outry, Rydell Anthony, Joey Kent. Oh, card is stuck together.
Yep.
And then we got a Antoine Smith, Pinnacle Inside.
Propaganda card.
Dave Craig, Rufus Porter, John L. Williams, Mark Carrier, Ruben Davis, Lawrence Dossie, Keith McCants, Vinny Testaverde, Broderick Thomas, Robert Wilson. We got the Miriam Williams. Miriam.
Okay.
That's a camera. That's the crowd. We got Isaac Curtis and Tim McGee. We got that guy. I'm not too sure who he is.
Yeah, I have to read the back.
Bob Golick.
Oh yes, he actually became an actor.
Ray Childress. Chris Dishman. Ronnie Loft. Darryl Talley. Derek Thomas. Derek Moore. Tony Smith. Those were both rookies. David Griggs. Eric Kramer. Bo Orlando. Al Edwards. You got a Steve Atwater. We got Chris Martin from Coldplay. Michael Young. Eddie Robinson. Jeff Sidner. We got Bell. Bryant. Hurst. Leonard Russell. Terry Allen. Andre Rison. Robert Delpino. Vinnie Clark. Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Johnson, another Marvel character.
Fred Stokes. We got Leonard Marshall. Trent Green. Mark Brunell. Garrison Hurst. Jerome Bettis. Reggie Brooks. Robert Smith. Von Hebron. We got Derek Brown. Roosevelt Potts. Terry Kirby. Blinn. Liv
Okay.
Milburn. We got Greg Robinson. Matrone Means. It's either OJ or DJ.
OJ.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, McDuffie.
OJ McDuffie, correct.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Quadri Ismail.
Ishmael.
Yeah. Kevin Williams. Victor Bailey. Irv Smith. Troy Drayton. Wayne Simmons. Marvin Jones. Chad Brown. Michael Barrow. Darren Smith. Dion Figures. Darian Gordon. Patrick Bate. We got George Teague, Lance Gunn, Tom Carter, Carlton Gray, John Copeland. We got Eric Curry. Got Leonard Renfro. Dan Williams. Chris Slade. Carl Simpson. Coleman Rudolph. We got a Meyer Stahan. And then we got a Dan Footman. Steve Everett. Bill Shields? No, Will. Ben Coleman. William Hale. Rofe. Lincoln Kennedy. Brad Hopkins. Ernest Dye. Jason Elam. Rodney Hampton. Paul Gruber. Jeff Gossett. Cornelius Bennett. Cleveland Gary. Toy Cook. Jim Kelly. Steve Wisniewski. Tony Smith. Chris Good. Mark Carrion. Tim Crumpy. Oliver Burnett. Dalton Hillard. Eddie Anderson. Mike Johnson. Ernie Jones. Anthony Smith. Joe Phillips. Mark Clayton. Kelvin Martin. Wayne Simmons. Brian Mitchell. Carlton Gray. Reggie Rivers. And then we got a Roman Pfeiffer. What was that?
Oh, my trimmer. Page trimmer. Your pucks are. There you go. Actually, move up just a little. There you go. That's better.
John L. Williams. Darnell Green. Stephon Page. Todd Light. Tom Tupa for the Cardinals. John Cassay. Eric Kramer. Bubba McDowells. Jack Del Rio. Hayward Jeffries. Steve Wallace.
Oops.
That's fine. Audrey McMillan.
Because
Sean Gilbert.
They do that with the back.
Eric Pegram. Steve Tasker. Eric Metcalf. Tony Page. Herschel Walker. Sam Mills. Stephen Baker. Mark Collins. Bart Oates. Jeff Legman. Rob Moore. Eric Green. Bert Grossman. Eric Moten. Joe Phillips. Ian Beckles. We got Lawrence Dawsey. Brian Bollinger. Checklist.
Let's go.
We got Jeff Herod. Martin Bayless. Adam Heck. Andy Heck. Pat Leachy. Marcus Allen.
For the right team.
Innovators. Wait. Oh, it's the Raiders.
Yep.
AFC Wildcard. NFC Division Playoff. We got the Super Bowl 25?
Yep.
24. No, it's 24.
Oh, right. Sorry.
26, actually.
Oh, there you go.
We've Howard Ballard, Kenneth Davis, Al Edwards, Mark Kelso, Nate Odoms, Jim Richer, Jeff Knight, Jeff Wright, Darren Connor, Andre Rison, James Brooks.
That's Andre Bad Moon Rising. That was his nickname. Now you get it? Yeah.
No, I don't actually, but
Oh.
David Shula, Craig Taylor, Mike Babb, Michael Jackson again. Not that one. James Jones. Also, that was abysmal. God damn.
You do much better.
Warren Powers. Shimon. Jerry Ball.
I don't know who Shimon is.
Ray Crockett. Shimon Watkins.
Oh, okay.
Chris Disham. Lamar Lathan. Steve Busowski. Jeff Herod.
So many holes in our collection are getting filled by
Darian
this trade.
Cherry. We got Steve DeBerg, Joe Valerio, Marcus Allen, Todd Maranovich, actually, Craig Townsend, Steve Wright, Willie Anderson,
Football.
Todd Light, Tom Newberry, Roman Pfeiffer, Chuck Knox, Jeff Cross, Jim Jensen. We got Luis Oliver, Joel Hilgenberg, Pat Swilling, Lloyd Turner, Steve Walsh, Stephen Baker, Mark Collins, Rodney Hampton, Eric Howard, Sean Landetta, Everson Walls, Ray Handley, Brad Baxter. Got a Rob Moore, Lonnie Young, Bruce Coslett, Garth Jacks, Anthony Thompson, Tunch Ilkin, Marion Butts, John Friesen,
Freeze.
Ronnie Harmon, Henry Rollin, Charles Haley, Brian Blades, Jacob Green, Patrick Hunter.
Okay, I'll do the 2 oversized now because we're going to be out of football soon.
Okay. We have 2 oversized cards.
Oversized?
Oversized.
Oversized.
Got a Mike Brim and a Dan Williams.
Oop.
There you go. Good job, Dad.
No, good job, AJ.
No, good job, Dad. Good job, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
There you go.
Fred Miller, 1929 national champions. I wonder if Mike was there.
Maybe.
Alan Page, Jim Riley, Color, 1949 national champions. Mike was definitely there. Notre Dame Stadium, Roger Kiley, Ray Ekolob, George Connor, Jim Covert, Ron Stark, Jerry Burns, Bill Parcells, Rod Bernstein, Leslie O'Neill, David Richards, Mark Rypien, Jay Hilgenberg, Charles Mann,
That's the all
Ricky Dixon. We got David Fulcher, Neil Anderson, Robert Del Pino, Ricky Jackson, Seth Joyner, Fred Barnett, Tim Waddle, Kevin Butler, Greg Minuski, Ellis Patterson, All Madden Team Trophy, Marion Butts, Stephon Page, James Lofton, Otis Anderson, Rodney Holman, Brad Baxter, George Thornton, Harry Collin, Stanley Richard, Keith Taylor,
I think he finished this set for us.
Joe Johnson, the football player.
Yep.
Harvey Williams, Steve Zucker, Stan Thompson, Ted Washington, Howard Griffith, Joe Gartner, Mo Gardner, Eric Turner, Bob Wolf, Kevin Donnelly, William Thomas, Jerome Henderson, Mark Vanderpool, Bernard Ellison, Jack Mills, Roken Keaton, Rolf Sindrich, Charles McRae, Patrick Trance, Eugene Williams, we got Greg Lewis, Richard Lewis, Richard Howell. I don't know.
It's okay. You're doing awesome.
Jeffy Campbell. Jesse, not Jeffy.
You're really wow.
Al-
Maybe you're not
Alfred
doing okay.
Williams. Mel Agee.
You pulling
Kevin
a
Smith.
JR?
Kevin Scott. It's because you're talking. You're screwing me up, man.
Oh, okay.
Tim James.
Yeah, let's go.
Mitch Donahue. Bruce Pickens. Scott Zalak. Ed King. Steve Smith.
Raiders.
Irvin Fryer. Todd Hudson. John Stevens. Eric McMillan.
funny thing is you're getting the
Greg Lloyd,
easy names wrong, or he gets the hard names and puts I don't know. What
Rod Woodson, Emmett Smith, Barry Sanders, Chris Dolman, Wes Hopkins, Reggie White, Rich Camarillo, and Mo Gardner.
Mo Gardner. All right, now we're getting back into your sport, which I know I'd screw the names up on. I think there's a bit of football at the back.
Okay. We got Ricky Pierce, Brian Williams, Vernon Maxwell, Brian Winters, Nick Van Exel, Reggie Miller, Clyde the Glide, Glenn Rice,
I think those look cool.
John Stockton, Dana Barros, Dickie Simpkins, Dan Majarli, Lucius Harrison. Excuse me. We got Mohammed Abdullah Rahouf.
Yep.
Reggie Williams.
Didn't he change?
Charlie Ward. What?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Dennis Scott. Derek Coleman. Aaron McKee. Bobby Hurley. Mike Smith. Robert Pack. Jason Caffey.
Rookie.
Predrag Dinovich.
Rookie.
Kurt Thomas. Rookie. Randall Childress.
Rookie.
Arvidas Sabonis.
Rookie.
Corey Alexander.
Rookie.
Greg
Rookie.
Ostag.
Rookie.
Danny Ferry. Jeff Turner. Clifford Robinson. Lionel Simmons. The Glove. Gary Payton. We got
That's a cool picture.
Sabelos.
That is a freaking cool
Cedric
picture.
Sabelos.
Yeah.
Too bad I've never heard of him.
Oh, really? I've heard of him.
Not my time.
Probably just from cards, but
Checklist.
let's go.
Tyrone Hill. Aaron McKee. Calbert Cheney. J.R. Reed. Cedric Sabelos. James Robinson. Dennis Rodman.
Green here.
Terrell Brandon. Wesley Person. P.J. Brown. Kevin Willis. Jeff Turner. Sean Elliott. Terry Mills. Glenn Rice. We got Tim Byron. Oh, Bureau. Malik Sealy. Yep. We got a Bobby Phills. Robert Horry. Kevin Edwards. Sharon Wright. Chris Mills. Rod Strickland. Pooh Richard. Sam Perkins. We got Del Curry. Steph and Seth. Dad.
Steph and Seth.
David Benoit. We got Kenny the Jet. George Lynch.
You know why you didn't
AC
remember
Green?
Seth? Because no one remembers Seth.
Kenny Anderson. Robert Parrish. Alden Campbell. Mark Jackson. Charlie Parkins. Alan Henderson. We got a Joe Dumars. Tim Hardaway. Michael Smith. Vernon Maxwell. Craig Ello.
Hello.
Zan Tabak. Walt Williams. Checklist.
Let's go.
Derek Anderson. Felix Wright.
Oh, the last of the football.
1988 national champions. We got a Clarence Ellis. Joe Restic. Dan Devine. John Carney. Stacy Torin. 1981 Sugar Bowl.
Isn't that 60?
We got 81.
Oh.
Jerome Heavens. Mike Fanning. Dave Vinson. Ralph Guillermo. Reggie Ho. Alan Pinkett. Jim Browner. Blair Kyle. Era Pershagan. 1975 George Bull. Gary DiNardo.
I'd be screwing them up even more. So.
Mike Creaney. John Krim. Chris Haynes. Gus Duras. Tom Schoen. Checklist.
Let's go.
Gary Darnell, Peter Voss, 1924 national champions.
Oh, you're not going to say Mike was there?
No, because I'm pretty sure he was.
Oh, okay.
Bob Lyman, Jim Smithberg, Joe Benoit, Pete Cordelli. Oops.
You know Mike used to like you.
Daryl LaMonca. So did Sticks.
So did Sticks. Yes, you even got Sticks
Kevin Hardy.
against you now.
Creighton Miller. Bob Gladue. And I'm just kidding for Mike.
Oh, I know. Well, everybody knows you're kidding. We joke around.
I'm not kidding for Sticks.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm kidding.
Dang. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh, Johnny will make a little short of that to show Sticks.
Oh, okay.
Johnny's really good at that.
Derek Strong. Yeah, you know what else you made a short of? No.
What?
Me falling over.
Yes, he did.
I know.
Which is
Herb
one of
Williams.
everybody's favorites.
Doug Edwards. Steve Kerr. Stacy King. Vin Baker. Neagle Knight. Charles Madkins. Lindsey Hunter. Luther Wright. Evers Burns. Rodney Rogers. Cedric Sabalos. Antonio Davis. George Lynch. Derek McKee. Jerry Reynolds. Malcolm Mackey. Ken Norman. James Robinson. Benoit Benjamin. Pete Myers. Got Eric Murdoch. Dave Wood. Chris Corciani. Mark Aguirre.
Mark McGuire?
Mark Aguirre.
Oh, Aguirre, okay.
Dennis Rodman. Kevin Edwards. PJ Brown. Allen Houston. Fat Lever. Tony Smith. Manute Bull. Joe Klein. Sam Bowie. Armin Gilliam. Brian Williams. Dennis Rodman. Carl Malone. Charles Oakley. Buck Williams. Roni Salaki. We got Mookie Blaylock. Yep. Kenny Smith. Mark Jackson. Scottie Pippen. Isaiah Thomas. Nick Anderson. Charles Barkley. We got Vladdy Divac, and I'm not too sure of the other guys. We got Kenny the Jet. I'm not too sure who that is. Some player.
Stuck in the air?
For the Nets, I'm not sure.
Oh.
We got Grant and Mark Jackson. We got the Admiral. The Suns guy.
Isn't that Danny Ainge?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Danny Ainge.
The ex-Blue Jay player?
Kevin. Wait, what?
Danny Ainge used to play baseball for the Blue Jays.
Kevin Johnson. Alright then. D. Brown. Hit the books. Calbert Cheney. Lindsey Hunter. Terry DeHeer. George Lynch. AC Green. Kevin Johnson. And Danny Ainge.
And actually, I think I've already told you that a couple times.
What?
He used to
Maybe. I
play-
probably forgot.
He used to play for the Jays.
Oliver Miller. Joe Courtney. Checklist.
Let's go.
Checklist.
Let's go.
Danny Manning. Tyrone Corbin. Blue Edwards. Dwayne Farrell. Mark Jackson. Lamont Murray. Eric Flatowski. Brad LaHosse. Aaron McKee. Michael Smith. Antoine Carr. Butch Beard. Clyde Drexler.
Good glide.
Ben Baker. Horace Grant. Charles Barkley. Lindsey Hunter. Eric Murdoch. We got Glenn Robinson. Derek Harper. Chris Webber. Mookie Blaylock.
Some guy cut.
Isaiah Rivers. Horace Grant. Sherman Douglas. Chris Mills. Anthony Peeler. Oliver Miller. Dennis Rodman. Kevin Duckworth. David Wood. Jason Kidd. Hakeem the Dream. For the Clippers, Malik Sealy, Anthony Peeler, John Starks, Horace Grant, Jerome Kersey, Dennis Rodman.
Red hair.
The Glove, Gary Payton, Chris Webber. The Cavs of Tyronn Hill, Hakeem the Dream, the Admiral, Craig Ello, Clyde the Glide, Hakeem the Dream, Dale Davis, Derek McKee, Lamont Murray, Pooh Richardson, Nick Van Axel, Bimbo Coles, Khalid Reeves, Kevin Willis. We got Vin Baker, Marty Conlon, Todd Day, Eric Mobley, Eric Murdoch, Glenn Robinson,
Wonder if Mobley's related
Tom
to the Mobley
Gigliotti.
that's there now.
Evan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, it's not a very popular name, so.
Isaiah Ryder. We
If
got
you know if they're related, let us know.
Sean Rooks, as I dropped the last 3 cards.
You drop 'em.
Big Diesel, Superman, Shaquille O'Neal,
Shaq Daddy.
and Checklist 1 and 2.
Let's go. Excuse me. So that is part 2 of this awesome trade with wvcabo. Like I said, he's a great guy. Awesome trade. As you can see, all the cards are really, really awesome. So I recommend everybody, if you haven't yet, go and do a trade with them. You won't be sorry. And the card of this video, so when you go to send him a friend request and trade, tell him that, boom,
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller sent ya.
One of the best 3-point shooters of all time.
And that is a really cool picture, actually.
Yes.
I like the design on that. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching, and
Have a pumpkin day, everybody.
thanks everyone.
Bye.
Stay tuned for part 3 coming up on Friday.
Yep.